Be ready for dictation. 5 seconds. Start. No doubt the interest income is not directly received as a capital amount, full stop. It is actually generated by utilizing the capital receipts when the fund is lying idle, though the income so generated is then applied for the very objective for which the appellant corporation was set up, that is, disbursement of grants and advancement of loans, full stop. The impugned judgment of the High Court appears to us to have dealt with both loans and grants, but the question of references framed, and which each opposition accepted before us, is that the dispute related to only grants, full stop. It was not the appellant corporation's case that the amounts advanced as loans, the same being payable with interest, could be adjusted as expenses against the business income generated by investing the amounts and consequently earning interest on the same, full stop. The argument was predicated on a reasoning that since the interest generated is treated as a business income, the grants made, which would never come back, should be adjustable as expenses against the same, full stop. In fact, to the extent grants were returned back, the CIT within bracket A did not allow the entire deduction as claimed for the only did so qua the amount which was disbursed as grant and never received back, full stop, para. To decide the aforesaid question, it would be appropriate to advert to the very purpose for which the statutory appellant corporation has been set up, full stop. It is in this context that we have set out the functions of the appellant corporation in para 3 herein above, that is, to advance loans or grant subsidies to state governments for financing cooperative societies, etc., full stop. There is no other function which the appellant corporation carries out, nor does it generate any funds of its own from any other business, full stop. In a sense, the role is confined to receiving funds from the central government and appropriately advancing the same as loans, grants or subsidies, full stop. In a larger canvas, the appellant corporation plans, promotes and makes financial programs for the benefit of these societies and other entitles to which such loans, grants and subsidies are advanced, full stop. We may say it is really in the nature of an intermediary which expertise in the financial sector to carry forward the intent of the central government to assist state governments, cooperative societies, etc., full stop. Since this is the business activity, that is what has persuaded us to opine that the income generated in the form of interest on the utilized capital is in the nature of business income, full stop. The objectives are wholly socio-economic and the amounts received including grants come with a prior stipulation for the funds received to be passed to on the downstream entities, full stop. This is the reason they have been treated as capital receipt, full stop. However, we are unable to opine that since this is a pass-through entity on the basis of a statutory obligation, the advancement of loans and grants is not a business activity, when really it is the only business activity, full stop. Once it is business activity, comma, the interest generated on the utilized capital has been held by us to be the business income, full stop, over.